Hello, hello. Hope that you are doing well and staying safe. So, essentially, I just want to cover in terms of all the assets that you need to essentially be successful on LinkedIn. So, the reason most people fail on LinkedIn is essentially the fact that they don't have systems or they don't think in systems with regards to using the platform. So, essentially, I'm just going to break it down in terms of all the elements you need to be successful with LinkedIn. So, I'm going to break it down in terms of top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, and owned media, basically, right? So in terms of top of funnel is basically the first thing you see on the feed. You see a person's profile, you see their content, and you see their comments as well, right? So for all of these factors, you need to optimize your LinkedIn profile. So that's kind of the first step you take. Then additionally to that, you need to create an entire content system or strategy that ensures that you are able to build trust. The best way I actually can think about using content is like as sales assets, right? So the more sales assets that you're able to create, the better your sales calls will go. Essentially, if that makes sense. So essentially, that's how you can look at content. Then additionally to that, having content commenting as well as a way to boost your impressions, but additionally boost your relationship with people on the platform, right? So the more people you can engage with, from your ICP to your peers, to thought leaders, from all of those people, the more you can engage with them, the better your LinkedIn content will perform, and the more relationships that you'll form with other people as well. Additionally to that, your middle funnel has to do with like actually reaching out to people in terms of like your new connections, essentially. So having a good connection request strategy is super important. So basically, with that regard, you need at least about 8 people per day of your ICP entering your funnel. So that's like extremely important, like having 8 people per day entering your funnel. Additionally to that, having a good offer, something that people can be like, wow, yeah, this seems interesting. I would love to engage more with this person. So that's essentially your middle of the funnel. From bottom of funnel has to do with like your DMs approach, basically. So your entire outbound strategy. This has to do with voice notes, video messages, just good personalized text messages as well, and having a good follow-up strategy for all those people that you've basically contacted during that time period to ensure that you book a meeting. Additionally to that, you need to take people off platform. I see this mistake made so many times on LinkedIn, where like when the algorithm changes, everyone starts panicking, right? So having lead magnet posts to take your traffic from LinkedIn to your newsletter is extremely important. Again, newsletter is like basically like a great way to form a deeper connection with your audience versus like just seeing a generic post on YouTube, LinkedIn, and stuff like that. So it's kind of one to one kind of thing. That's the way newsletters work. So that's kind of the process you need to be successful on LinkedIn. I just went through it quickly, but I hope it makes sense, and I hope you kind of like found value from that. But essentially, remember, have a system. With a system in place, you'll be able to make better decisions on the platform. You'll be able to know, okay, am I using my time constructively, or I'm not using my time constructively? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers. Bye.